All right, so what do we have here? The website states that worldwide, 90% of the 30,000 deaths that occur every week from unsafe water and unhygienic living conditions are of children under 5 years old. Whoa, okay, that's a lot. And then here we have the following statements are all correct interpretations of this statistic, which gives the most complete one. Oh, we're getting good at complete statements. So for this, we want to include the 90%, the 30,000 deaths. Now, we probably should figure out what is 90% of 30,000, because that should go in there. And it looks like that's probably 27,000. Let's just double check. Calculator. 90% of 30,000 is 27,000. Cool. That part's right. Yeah, so 27,000 of these deaths are children under 5 years old. Wow. All right, so let's see. I definitely want 27,000 in there and 30,000. The first one has that. This one has 27,000, but it doesn't reference the 30,000 or the 90%. This one has the 90%, but not the 30,000 or the 27. This just says 90 out of 100, which totally skips the 30,000. Okay, so I'm thinking I don't like the last three. Let's just read this one. And again, your version will probably have those in a different order. 27,000 out of 30,000 deaths that occur every week from unsafe water and unhygienic living conditions are of children under 5 years old. That's the best of these four, I think. It's the most complete. I would like to see the 90% in there somewhere too, but it's not there. So I'm going to say that's it. All right, part B, the website also states almost 1 million people on the planet don't have access to clean drinking water. If there were 7.2 times 10 to the 9th people in the world.
Over there.
Yeah. All right, so almost 1 billion people on the planet don't have access to clean drinking water. Which I'm going to cross that out. And we're told that in 2014, there were 7.2 times 10 to the 9th. My recollection is a billion has 9 zeros in it. So that's saying 7.2 billion. Let's write some things down to go with that. All right, so 7.2 times 10 to the 9th is 7, and then put a comma, put the 2, that counts as one of our 9 places. So then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 7.2 billion is what we have here. And they want us to compare that to 1 billion, and they want us to do that as percent. Approximately what percent of them, the people that didn't have clean drinking water, so we want to take our 1 billion and divide by our 7.2 billion and state it as a percentage. Now, billion divided by billion goes away. So on my calculator, I only care about 1 divided by 7.2. Oops. So whip out a calculator. What is 1 divided by 7.2? Oops. 130. And then we want to convert that to a percentage. So to do that, we just multiply by 100. So I get 13.888888. Let's see the rules on this right here. This one tells me how to round to the nearest 1/10 of a percent. All right, nearest 1/10 of a percent would be that 8 right there. The 8 to the right says round that up. So we would say this is about 13.9%. All right, this one should go better for me since I had rounding rules. Yeah.